Hi JTV, welcome to Where We Live. My name is Matt Kerfman. I'm the president and co-owner of Richmond Brothers Incorporated out here at the Jackson Airport. And we've recently moved into our space, and JTV was gracious enough to reach out to us and want to check out the space. And while it's not where we live, this is where we work, and we're a big part of the community, so we're honored to be on this show with all of you today.
Hi, my name is Tara Furness. I am the vice president here at Richmond Brothers. At Richmond Brothers, the reason we exist is to make a difference in the lives of others. So whether that be our clients or our employees,
or anyone else that we come in contact with, what we're basically trying to do is show you the unique space that we've created to kind of build out that why.
Hi there, my name is Kira Francetic. I'm the Director of Marketing and Events. And this month we're actually celebrating one of our 10 core values. We live by a set of 10 core values here at Richmond Brothers. And this month's core value is be adventurous, fun, and open-minded. So with that, we're going to take you inside.
So welcome to the inside lobby of Richmond Brothers. Tara mentioned out front one of our, the why of why we exist and who are we here to serve. We're here to make an impact on the lives of others. Tara mentioned whether that be each of us, our employees, our staff, our team, vendors we work with, anyone in the community. And so we wanted to kind of give you that background. While we focus all of that in the financial planning realm, we help people manage their 401k rollovers, their Roth IRAs, their pensions, all sorts of fun things. But we wanted to show you our space and how we bring together our mission, our why, and our core values to life today. This is our Director of First Impressions, Sally Shaughnessy. Sally, say hi.
Good morning. Hello.
And you can see our lovely logo. We had Johnson Signs and Jackson put that together, and some of the signs you'll see on the exterior of the building as well. Used a lot of local talent to help put this masterpiece together.
It's fantastic. And so this piece right here that we're in is actually a new addition. We added this on to the original building. And I believe, from what I know, this is actually part of the original
structure.
Building. Yep.
Yeah, and so just for a little bit of history on the building, this used to be Consumers Energy, their corporate hangar, and it was a one-story brick building with not a lot of windows, and this is where they used to operate their flight department out of. And so in 2014, we were approached that the building was going to go for sale. And David Richmond, my business partner, is a pilot and has always had his ear out at the airport. And we thought this would be a unique space to kind of help fulfill our vision and our mission in the community and to create a fun space for all of us that work here throughout the day.
So when clients come in, they're obviously greeted by our lovely Sally. She does a great job. And then she brings them over here. We have this beautiful coffee bar. So they're welcome to help themselves, or she will get that ready for them. And I believe we used Formica for the top here. A lot of people ask if it is granite because it does look so beautiful, but we went the Formica route.
And we've had a lot of questions, a few events that we have put on out here, and people have said, who did you use, who created these ideas? And it was a combination of, I guess, our creative imagination. Don Roberts from Roberts & Associates, who's a local commercial architect. Kirk Mercer and Mike Bollinger and their team. And then we also worked with Steelcase out of Grand Rapids and their subcontractor NBS out of Lansing to kind of create this design. It was literally like an HGTV show. They put it all on computer and we walked through before we ever had the space, so it made it easy to visualize. So as we kind of keep moving through the office.
This is our corporate boardroom or conference room. As you can see, we have a nice aviation themed mural here on the wall. And Matt had mentioned Steelcase. They did our office furniture, and they actually designed these walls. This is a Steelcase product, and they are soundproof, so you can close it and you can't hear what's going on inside. So that was really important to us in the design.
And then the other thing you can probably see if you look up a little bit, we have really high exposed ceilings. I'm tall, and I didn't want to feel claustrophobic. When we first came into the building, there was probably drop ceilings all throughout the space that were about this high. So we wanted to have the open air, unique kind of industrial look, but also, you know, a modern twist to it as well. So we basically exposed all the ceilings, had those all painted, and you can see all the ductwork, all the wires, all the support. It makes me feel less claustrophobic. So as we keep going, we'll show you some other spaces here.
So we have some more conference rooms here for meeting with clients. I don't know if you can take a look in here. This is a smaller conference room. We do have some nice decorative panels on the wall here. This also helps to absorb some of the sound. This is a smaller room. Sometimes the sound bounces around, but this absorbs a lot of that sound. We also have some kind of frosting on these walls here just to give a little more privacy when we're meeting with clients. And again, it's also the soundproof walls, so you can't hear what's going on inside or outside.
And also this serves for just privacy. If we need to have use our big monitors, our computer screens in there, and we have a client's account up and someone's walking by, we can definitely use these for privacy. Smaller conferences, things of that nature. This is probably where we hold most of our meetings, updating clients on their portfolios, things of that nature. So we can continue on through the building here. Papa Squad at our pub table here. We all have laptops so that everyone can freely move about the office. So we wanted to have some fun open spaces where if I want, I can come out here and I don't have to sit at my desk all day. If you work full time, you probably know that you spend more of your life in your office than you do at home or with your family. So again, this was just part of our idea to have some fun with the workspace. These chairs look really weird and there's not a back, but they're incredibly comfortable. Kind of fascinating, just these little cups here. But so we come out here and work. We sometimes hold conferences. Sally, a lot of times, will eat her lunch here so she can get away from her desk. And then we have our small little closet right behind Kira. We have so much open space, we don't have any storage. We'll show you later that the storage that we have is actually a giant airplane hangar that's attached to our building, but we'll hold that for a little bit later.
Nestled amongst lush green trees in Spring Arbor is a hidden paradise called Arbor Meadows, where residents enjoy two-bedroom villa-style homes with spacious floor plans and maintenance-free living. Imagine spending a quiet afternoon watching the wildlife from your own private patio or passing time away in the community garden or a fully equipped hobby shop. Schedule your tour today at 750-1905.
45 years and still caring.
Ready for a new look? Come to the Hobbit Place for all your yard and garden needs. Our selection is endless, including Japanese maples, spiral evergreens, and fruit trees for your own backyard. There's a flower for every taste in our greenhouses, and buy your mulch in bulk for that finishing touch. We guarantee all our trees for a full year, and we'll even do the planting for you. We're a family-owned business with your best interests at heart. Visit our store and let us show you how to make your yard thrive.
Since 1918, Emmons Service has been an integral part of the Jackson area. Call 787-8710. Emmons Service, our business is picking up.
Get into the holiday spirit with 5-time Grammy winner Sandy Patty as she brings her Christmas Blessings Tour to the Potter Center in Jackson on Friday, December 9th at 7 p.m. Sandy is the most awarded female vocalist in contemporary Christian music history. Sandy Patty Christmas Blessings Tour, Friday, December 9th at the Potter Center in Jackson. For tickets, call the Potter Center Ticket Box office or go online today.
Are you considering a large construction project but don't know where to start? Let the Jackson Commercial Contractors Association help you out. Serving the greater Jackson area with 90 member companies who represent over 3,000 employees, from commercial builders to architects, engineers, and subcontractors, you can be sure to find the right people for the right job. Help make Jackson a sustainable community by buying and using local contractors. Thank you, Jackson, for your continued support. Visit jcca.biz today for a directory of our membership, and together we can rebuild the Jackson community.
Hi, I'm Matt Clausen, owner of G-Force Automotive. Here at G-Force Automotive, our aim is to provide the highest quality service to all of our customers. We pride ourselves in being family-owned, locally minded, with a hands-on approach that puts the best interest of our clients first. We offer complete auto repair services from brakes to transmissions. We know how to diagnose and repair your car correctly. Check us out on the web at gforceautomotive.net or visit our Facebook page and see why we are fast becoming Jackson's go-to full-service auto repair facility. And remember, at G-Force Automotive, we make friends one car repair at a time.
One of our core values is to pursue growth and continuous education, and this is a way for our staff and our clients to educate themselves and get more information on things. Matt, I don't know if you want to go into a little bit more about another way that you actually pursue growth and continuous learning through Ed Slott.
Yeah, Ed Slott is a company that we consult with. It's an accounting firm out of New York, and they deal with IRA tax law, and most of the individuals we work with, it's retirement accounts, IRAs, Roths, 401ks, 403bs, pensions. And so we do a lot of training and education on tax law through retirement planning, so that when someone comes in and there are very specific cases, we have the knowledge, we have the resources to help work through those issues. One other room before we move on here I thought we might add is this is our media room, and we have kind of a smaller version of the conference rooms you've already seen. And so we have a green screen, we have the special lighting, and we actually put together short YouTube videos to update our clients on economic things that are going on. In the year 2016, one of the examples would be on Brexit Day, June 24th, the markets went into chaos when the British decided to leave the European Union. So we came in here, put together a video, put it on our YouTube channel, 3 minutes long, sent it out to clients so to kind of ease their mind of we're paying attention, here's what we're doing on your account, those sorts of things. So part of the reason for the move to this building was to upgrade our space and have better technology, so we're certainly trying to utilize that and keep everyone informed.
So this is another one of our common areas that we're able to move. Matt had mentioned earlier that we can actually move from our desks. We have availability, I believe it's at least 6 or 7 common areas that we can move to. We don't have to stay cemented in our desks, so it's nice to be able to get up, move your legs, change where you're working, because it helps with creativity and other ideas and just kind of getting the brain cells going, if you will. So you'll see that we actually have Catherine working over here, working hard, but staying comfortable. You know, she's got the pillow behind her, and that's a nice feature with this area is you can actually move the pillows as you wish to make yourself comfortable, and a great place for us to come and actually have meetings as well if we want to have something a little more casual, but we need to get a few people together to get some ideas going. This is a great place for us to do that. Right behind us here, we actually have our treadmill station, and I'm going to actually open this up. I see someone's walking right now. Let's see who it is. Hi! Hey, it's Tara again. So Tara's walking in her heels, doing a great job on our treadmill station here. This treadmill actually only goes 2 miles an hour, top speed. But we find that actually is pretty good.
So you can actually work while you're walking. It really helps, especially after lunchtime when you get in a little slump and you're feeling tired and you need to get your blood moving again. You can, take a slow walk while you're still returning emails, and it's really nice to have. So we really like this room.
And I'll just add that when we were designing the space, we asked everyone that works with us, we became aware of this idea, and we honestly thought that, well, no one would use a treadmill. Why would you want to use a treadmill while you're working? And we find that someone is literally on it every single day. You can take a phone conference in there, take your laptop. We have another smaller TV, but you can share your screen so that you don't have to look down at your little computer while you're walking. And again, just to get the blood flowing and give some people different options to move about the space. One of the other things we did is we didn't want everyone to have to sit at their desk all day. So as you can see here is Cindy Ott. You want to say hi to the camera, Cindy? Hi. And so all of the desks raise and lower electronically. Give you a little example. The entire thing moves up and down, so everyone can raise it to their level. And if they want to sit, we've got these wonderful ergonomic chairs. But we find a lot of people like to stand and move about the office, so it's been a really fun experience so far, being in the space and being able to stand up.
Very nice.
You can see too, we have 2 monitors, and actually a third monitor is a laptop. Seems that we do so much more on the computers, online, on websites today. So to be much more efficient, we wanted monitors at eye level and multiple screens to be able to multitask and not have to keep zipping back and forth on our little laptop monitors. You've probably seen already, but you can see a big window here. None of these windows were in the building at all. There was small windows that were maybe couple feet wide and 4 or 5 feet tall, but we punched all these in because one of our biggest goals was natural light. And so sometimes we found that's a blessing and a curse. Late at night, 5, 6 o'clock, the sun comes beaming in here so bright it's actually hard to see the monitors sometimes, but we'll figure that out with blinds and everything else along the way.
And so this area that we're standing in right now is actually one of the additions that when consumers owned the building, they actually added this piece on.
Yep, and we don't know what year that was, but you can kind of see this brick. This was original exterior brick to the building. Kira mentioned before consumers, when they owned it, they expanded out. This is just drywall right now, but these used to be slots for smaller windows. So we wanted to keep some of the old character of the building, so we kept this wall, plugged in drywall here, and then everything else in the entire building was gutted and opened up. So again, you have the high ceilings and lots of light in here. Here's a few more of the private soundproof office spaces, and this is Dan Vredeveld, an advisor that works with us, and we have a team approach here, so none of us, no one is Matt's client or Dan's client or Dave Richmond's client. We all work for all of our clients, including Tara and Kira, and so jokingly, I hope Dan's okay with me saying this, but one of the things we discovered at our old office is Dan has a loud booming voice. So when he's on the phone, it kind of carried through our old office, and we didn't have the privacy. We didn't have this little feature right here.
We didn't have the soundproofing shut off for Dan.
We didn't have the soundproofing shut off. So we, little things like that. We're all different. We're all unique, and so we wanted to make sure and have those spaces. This continues. Thanks, Dan.
You're welcome.
Same thing. Step in, the lights turn on, but again, we're similar to Dan's. There's 3 offices here, and again, just room for growth, room to have someone step in here and have a private conference if they need, if they don't want to be on a phone around others in the open space.
Nestled amongst lush green trees in Spring Arbor is a hidden paradise called Arbor Meadows, where residents enjoy 2-bedroom villa-style homes with spacious floor plans and maintenance-free living. Imagine spending a quiet afternoon watching the wildlife from your own private patio or passing time away in the community garden or a fully equipped hobby shop. Schedule your tour today at 750-1905.
45 years and still caring.
Hi, I'm George Pearson from Howard Hanna Real Estate. Whether you're looking for residential, commercial, industrial, or vacant land, please give me a call at number 517-740-8910. I will find the right property for you.
Midwest Insulation provides energy-saving options for customers looking for a cleaner, safer environment, and we can estimate air leaks in your home. Our professionals will provide a free estimate and offer the best solution for your residential or commercial property. Offering many different types of insulation, we can help reduce an increasing energy bill, and our service will add comfort to your home. For more information, visit our website and Facebook page. Don't wait. Start saving money today. Give us a call for your free estimate with Midwest Insulation.
Hi, my name is Brandon Thomas, 2016 graduate of Da Vinci High School. Da Vinci was like the perfect fit for me. The credit recovery aspect was huge. I was able to graduate on time, and because I was also dual enrolled at JCC, I was able to earn college credits to help me play basketball here at Jackson College. It was hard work. You definitely had to put the time in to do it, but there's no other opportunity you could get like that unless you came to Da Vinci. My time at Da Vinci has opened so many doors for me, so now it's just time to walk through.
Guess what's new and exciting at A Frame Above? We aren't just a frame shop anymore. A Frame Above and 180 Chic Boutique have become downtown Jackson's boutique destination with one-of-a-kind clothes, jewelry, handbags, scarves, and fashion accessories perfect for work, casual wear, or just for fun. We spoil you with fashions you might not find anywhere else in town. Visit A Frame Above and 180 Chic Boutique on Michigan Ave across from City Hall. It's a shopping experience that will leave you smiling.
Lester Brothers has over 30 years of excavation experience. We are dedicated to finishing your residential project with professionalism. We are your source for quality soil and gravel products. Whether it's gravel for driveways or boulders for decoration, big or small, we can handle your excavation needs. For an estimate on any of Lester Brothers residential services, give us a call today at 517-764-7888.
And I'll stop right here and let you know that when we purchased the building, this actually was the exterior wall to the outside. And we decided that we needed a little bit more space than the original foundation. So what we actually did is we opened this door up. You can see I didn't have much say in the height of the door because my head's about to hit it. But I guess this is standard door, I'm just tall. Put in French doors, and then we actually added this whole space on and made the ceilings higher than the rest of the office. And we have, you can see, some quite big open spaces here. So we have more couches, we have another pub table. This is actually the area where we have all of our staff meetings. We have client advisory board meetings. And so again, we're formal, but we don't wear suits, we don't wear ties. We try to basically be human beings and have some fun and be casual, but be professional. And so this kind of suited all of us quite perfectly. You can see Kira here sitting up at the pub table, and then Tara down here at the couches. We have more monitors up on the wall where we can basically do WiDi, and we can wirelessly share our laptop. We can do client video conferencing, all sorts of things just to use technology to help enhance relationships.
So Matt had mentioned this pub style table, if you will, and one of the things that we talked about, you know, it's nice that we have an option like this because, let's say Matt was talking to our client advisory board and we had some people that are sitting, he's still basically at eye level, and so that kind of helps with that. So that's kind of why we set it up this way at the pub style table.
And hopefully you can see, I think you can see this on the camera, but we had some fun with the lighting and coming up with different sorts of ways to deal with the lighting. And then Tara's over here on the couches.
So this area is where we do a lot of our staff collaboration. If we have a staff meeting, we don't go and sit in a conference room. We all, you know, some people will sit at the table, some people will sit at the couches and put their feet up. We can push our information if we have a presentation to give or information to share with other staff members. We can push it up from our computers onto the screen, and this is really a nice, comfortable area that staff can collaborate and share information. So this is where we do the majority of our staff meetings.
One other office I thought I'd show you before we kind of wind down. This is another feature wall. Again, I found these old vintage airplane propellers down at a store in Cincinnati and thought it fit perfectly. But here's another office space. This is actually my office. And so same thing, monitors to be able to collaborate and share things, a round table that I can, of course, bring all the way up to pub style level. My desk, as you can kind of see on this angle, is super high because I'm tall, but this is my ergonomic stance. And then you can kind of see here, I have a window view into the airplane hangar that's attached to the building. One of the other unique pieces we added to this building when we made this addition, this entire space above us is a rooftop patio facing out towards the airport with tremendous views. And so the railing and everything has just in the last few months been finished up, so we don't have furniture up there yet, but we're going to certainly take you up there. It's also another fun space for the spring, for mild summers, and maybe even the fall. We've had some of our team go up there and take phone calls or take their laptops. We have Wi-Fi boosters up there. And so just, again, a unique space to work or go sit down for a half an hour, take a break, eat your lunch, those sorts of things. So here is the airplane hangar, and as you kind of pan down this whole wall, that was the interior wall to the whole office that you had just walked through. You can kind of see that the colors in here are green and white. That's not really Michigan State, but I will tell you that Dave Richmond, one of the founders, went to Michigan State, and John Richmond, his brother, went to U of M. So you can kind of see who won that battle. But we basically have used this space. We've kept it pretty unique. We've hosted some Chamber of Commerce events. We're doing some benefits for the YMCA, which I'm a board member of. And so we're not leasing out the space, but we're keeping it as a unique opportunity for local charities, other things that we can do to promote Jackson County and the city of Jackson. So while this isn't everyone, this is part of our team, and we wanted to just all thank JTV for coming out to look through our space and highlight our new offices. We're happy to be part of Jackson, happy to promote the community, and thank you all so much for watching.
Thanks. Thanks.
And if you want to check us out online, www.richmondbrothers.com, or you're welcome to just drive out to the Jackson Airport and stop in, and you'll see Sally right up front.